What's up, everybody? Another video on Big Movement TV. Back, finally, started to make videos and really just trying to put more content out there after I've been battling with this depression up and down, up and down, up and down. But, I mean, here, after what everybody's saying, like, I gotta keep making it because, honestly, like, I feel like it's really holding people together, hearing these videos and just showing your support plus me showing my support to you. It's just a bond that can never really be broken, and I really appreciate it because it's helping me, honestly, along the way. A topic that I really want to talk about today is kind of falling back to the depression topic. Not my depression per se, but just like overall. So I talked to my brother the other day and we had a pretty like heart-to-heart conversation, and pretty much the first heart-to-heart conversation we really ever had because we're pretty distant from each other, just from his upbringing to mine, what I'm trying to do, what he's trying to do, vice versa. But we had a heart-to-heart conversation, and basically I broke it down the best I could, and I basically said, like, if you have a portrait and it's all black, it's painted all black, you know what I mean? And the black symbolizes the darkness, the demons that surround you, the things that create the trouble around you, and the people that surround you is part of that, you know what I mean? It's just nothing but dark. Everything that's negative, everything that wants to destroy you, that wants to make you just less of a man, less of a person, whether you're trying to be something or not, like the portrait is dark. But I'm telling you, when you paint over top of it and that's all you see is darkness, there's no reason why you, once it dries, you can't throw some different type of paint on there and make it a different color. And what I mean by that is you don't have to stay in the dark forever. You don't have to let somebody's negativity reflect you. You're already halfway up the staircase, so why are you continuing to turn around and walk back down and say, hey, like, let me like, why are you talking down on somebody that you're already above? Like, what's the point? Like, what is making you turn around and walk down there in the first place? You have so much more passion, you have so much more talent than what you think and what you know, and your potential is up here, way above what anybody sees, but you don't believe it in yourself, and that's the problem. You're smarter than anybody else. You're smarter than most of the people that you know, and most people you hang around. You have more potential than most people know, and than most people you hang around. But like I said, you continue to turn around, and you continue to look back down that staircase, because maybe they helped you one time in that situation that you needed them, which is great, but you got to learn to separate yourself from that, because you know what they do behind the scenes. You know that they probably sell drugs. You know that they probably are in a gang, or they flip things and do this, rob people. And you know it's no good, so you got to continue to fight for what you want to do, because if you hang around losers, you're going to end up a loser. And that's why I try to distance myself. And this is what I was trying to explain to my brother the other day, because he has all this potential and he has these great abilities and these great ideas, but he doesn't believe in himself. And that's half the battle, because there's a lot of times where I don't believe in myself and the things that I believe that I can do. You know, I just want to be this big, huge success, but if I continue to slack here and there, when am I ever going to become successful? I'm not. I have to be consistent. I have to wake up every day with a smile on my face, whether it's a Tuesday or a Saturday, and realize that I have to go get it, because nobody else is going to go get it for me. So back to the portrait, and it's being painted all black, you know, that's the demons that surround you. That's the negativity from your job, to the people that hit you up and try to ask you to go to parties, to the drinking, to the smoking, to the selling drugs, to the gangs. It's all the negativity, and you have to learn to distance yourself and become a man, or a woman in that case, because it's not just men that are struggling. You know, I know women that are going through certain situations that most men might not be able to handle. Like, there's some strong, independent women out there, and you got to learn that, like, just because it's continuously dark doesn't mean it can't dry and you can't paint over top of it. It can become beautiful if you want it to be. You have things that you know that you can grow and that you can put out there that could be something special, but you don't want to go get it because you let somebody else dictate your life. Don't you want to be the overseer? Don't you want to control your own things? Don't you want to manage your own things? Don't you want to have that house, have that car, build that family without all the hassle and the struggles and the depression and the anxiety? Yes, you're going to have that, but you don't want it every day. You don't want to be drinking every day. You don't want to be partying every day, because you can't get nothing done. If all you do is spend your time with hanging around losers, you're going to end up a loser. I'm telling you, most of y'all are already halfway up the staircase, but you continue to look back and you continue to try and drag up negativity. You can't drag up 200 pounds dead weight up the staircase. I don't care who you are. I don't care. Like, you can't, raggedy old steps, right? You know, wooden broken down steps from the 1960s. You're not going to continue to drag that up every single time, because it's not just one person that's going to leech on you. It's a continuous cycle. You're like a vending machine that doesn't charge anything. You just continuously give out stuff, but then everybody's going to expect everything back, and you're never going to actually get anything out of it except negativity. So you have to paint the picture that you want to have. You have to wake up every day with a smile on your face and believe that what you want to do is possible. And you can't let somebody block you from doing that. You have potential. You are special. You are beautiful. You are talented. And you have to believe that every single day. And I'm telling you, when you wake up and believe that for yourself, and you don't let anybody else tell you different, man, the world is endless. I'm telling you. Like, you have so much potential. You can do it. You can, like, I see it for you before you see it for yourself. Like, I can see somebody's potential before they even see it themselves. Just by talking to somebody the first time, I'm like, yup, he's got it. Yup, he's got it. But you got to see it for yourself. You can't let somebody else dictate your life and continue to put you down because of who you are or what you were. You have potential. You are smart. You are kind. You are beautiful. And you show glimpses of it. So paint that portrait and make it shine. You know what I mean? You got this little corner that's got blue, green, purple, orange, but then you cover it with gray every single time. Stop covering all the happiness that you have with self-doubt, with fear, with no commitment, with no dedication, no self-motivation, and bring out everything that you ever have. All your talents and all your abilities, they're right there, but you just got to continually work and work and work and grind and grind. It's not going to happen overnight. And that's the one thing that I got to learn with making these videos, with getting the views, the likes, the shares, the comments. All I want to do is touch one person when I make these videos. And if that's what I'm doing when I make these videos, then I'm happy. You know what I mean? I don't need to touch 1,000 people every single time I make a video and 1,000 people are like, oh my God, like, you're making the greatest videos. You're doing the greatest things. I don't need that. I just need one person to be like, I got it. I'm going to go do it. I'm going to wake up every day with a smile on my face, whether it's a Tuesday or a Saturday, and I'm going to believe that what I want is mine, and I'm going to get it like it's mine. And I just want to end on this. Paint that canvas. Paint that picture that you want to see every single day. Cover up the darkness, man. Get rid of the gray and the black. Get rid of the nonsense, the dark areas. And all I want to see is sunshine and light. That's it. You have the potential. You have the character. You have... Man, it's endless. You have the potential. Just don't let somebody else's negativity. Stop turning back down to look down the staircase and drag somebody else up. Because I'm telling you, it's not just one person that wants to come up that stairs with you. The stairs are raggedy. They're short. There is no railings. You know what I mean? You fall off, and if you fall off, you got to get back up and climb right back up those steps. Just because you're down doesn't mean you can't get back up. So I want to end it on that and just say thank you for everybody that continues to support me. The ones that got on my case about not making the videos and pushed me to make these videos. I want to say thank you again, and I love you guys. You guys are the reason why I'm doing this. Stay big.